everybody, welcome back to another Tarkov video. My name is MR-NIGHTMARCHER, and today I'm going to show you guys how I take on Rashala and his guards. This is a boss that you guys are going to have to take on. It's the first boss in the Huntsman's Path, specifically Huntsman's Path of Justice. He can be a little bit of a tricky boss just because of the map that he is in. It's in customs. We're gonna have to go after him amongst all the other people on this map. I'm gonna be doing this in an offline raid just to kind of simulate, without any interference, how I would take on some of these guards. They are a little aggressive, and without the right loadout, it can be a little tricky taking them on. So I'm going to show you guys really quick. You can do this with a very basic setup. You don't have to break the bank for it. I have an AK-104 just because it's a 7.62 platform, which I use BP ammo. And early into the game, if you can't find a lot of BP, you can use PS ammo. It is relatively effective against this group. And PS ammo is just really good budget ammo in general, but BP ammo, if you can afford it, is the one I would recommend taking. I have a 50 round mag on this one particular to start off, and then I have two 30 round magazines, and I also always carry about 4 to 5 F1 grenades with me, a little bit of Propadol just to help with bleeding and healing if I'm in a gunfight. And you definitely want to take Silewas now just because the heavy bleed, unless you want to take additional medications to help stop heavy bleeding if you ever run into that problem. So we spawned over here by Big Red. I'm going to go ahead and run towards one of the first locations that we typically will find him in, which is the dorms area. Dorms is a hotspot, especially early in wipes, just because of the marked room that they have available for people to get decent loot and decent weapons early in the game. And there's always, you know, worthwhile doors to open in the mark or in dorms in general. But besides that, taking on Rashala and his guards in dorms can be tricky because it's always going to be close quarters, and Rashala's guards do throw grenades. Rashala's guards do push towards you aggressively. So what I would recommend is just be aggressive back, right? The last thing you really want to do is try to take on Rashala and kind of, for lack of better terms, pussyfoot around and second guess yourself while moving. A lot of times being aggressive is more beneficial than not, and just pushing in there, clearing your rooms with the appropriate amount of ammo in your magazines, and just, you know, checking your corners is going to be a really easy way to do it. There are three main places on the map that he will spawn. First, it's going to be in the dorms area. Second, it's going to be in the gas station area or in the field behind the main gas station, between the gas station and the military checkpoint. Or he's going to be in the new fortress location, is what everybody's calling it, but the new location on the expanded side of the map. It sounds like they're in dorms just by those shots. Rashala's guards and henchmen don't take kindly to anybody, so they basically murder everything. So let's just go ahead and move in on this now that we've heard shooting and kind of know where they're at. We're gonna go full auto on this. Come right up on this. I'll prop Propadol. Get a little bit of juice flowing. We'll enter in from the first floor and just walk our way through, all right? Looks like they're in that first room. Go ahead and push up the stairs. It's a good time to repack a mag real quick, top this off. Then we listen for any movement. Anytime you pause, anytime you're packing a mag like this, just be quiet, listen for movement, and then take appropriate action. If you hear movement, you'll know where to go. If you don't, you just keep clearing the rooms. Let's go ahead and top off both mags just in case, you never know. One of the big tips that I would always recommend, especially in customs, is take 10K worth of rubles in your pouch. That way, if you happen to get him and you get lucky, you get his golden TT. Here they come. Here they come. You hear that movement? You get 10K, you get these TTs, and then you can just get out really quick using the car that's in the back there. Well, that was a confirmed set of Rashala's guards for sure. That was a kind of surprising how many of them were sitting right there. Okay, things are getting spicy up in here. Now, granted, anytime they turn the corner, bada bang, you got the upper hand. Typically, I don't want to be standing out in the open like that, reloading a mag, so just pop the corner real quick. Every now and then, not shooting out those annoying little broken lights is probably a good thing. It kind of masks your cover from reloading magazines. But it also gives you the chance, you should be able to hear people while they're walking. If you notice, I went ahead and used quite a few grenades already. My propofol just wore off. Not to worry though, the guards here always tend to have a decent amount of gear. They're gonna try to... Gonna try to run in here, I think. Well, that's Rashala. Oh, you went into that. Went into that room too. Interesting. Let's put a couple more. This is like not even. Let's just lob them in there if we can, right? See if we can chuck a window or chuck a corner. He didn't like that. Is he in the corner? Oh no, he died. Ha! He died right there. So Rashala's golden TT right there for the picking, guys. He does have one of his Saga 12 gauges, which is actually kind of nice early on. This is a decent weapon as well. Go ahead and take any of the stuff that you want off of him, but job well done. Remember, if you have this space, take some of these, at least take the magazines from them, is what I would do. And, you know, at least you have some stuff for later on. But if you can take a Blackrock, you probably want to take a couple of those. They are for a task later on down the road. So they are helpful to kind of gear up on. You can also search their stuff for a little bit extra F1 grenades. They'll always have those there. Or easy morphines for, I think there's one for a task. They get morphines as well. The full face ZSH helmets are decent early into wipes, because the difference between you running one of these and being able to take and tank a face shot of PS ammo to your face, which most people are running in early wipe, is just incredible. So I would definitely kind of loot these guys up if I have the opportunity to. If you don't have to worry about anything else, you got a buddy helping you clear rooms, you can always come upstairs, take a look at the marked room, and see if there's anything fun in here. Make sure that you're checking rooms, because bad guys could still be alive up here regardless. Some of them just are embedded into these little rooms. And then once that's done, open up the marked room and any other rooms that you have. Check what you get. Load a couple nice little guns. And then you're just basically, you're going to exit. So what you could do is take that vehicle right there, right? And you're out. I would recommend doing that. Just take this vehicle right here. You could either jump from the roof right there if you want to, or just go out the back over here. You came and got what you needed. You can check this safe if you want to. Just to kind of show you real quick, since we're here, what kind of safe goodies are in this one. Flash drive, some rubles. Way to go. Open the door. On your way out. Now, the thing about this one, guys, is it's going to take you a minute to get out of here, right? And this isn't the best place to sit. People could throw nades from in here. Anywhere inside here, it's relatively easy. They could chuck it from over the top. If they think you're sitting over here, they just quickly long chuck one, right? It's a flash, but if it was a F1 or something, they could be right over here and just chuck a nade at you. And there's really not much you can do, right? So just be aware, if you're using this as an exit, just be really, really fast. Be checking your corners, be as quiet as possible, and lay low. Try to get out. I personally have used this many times and it's worked. Or you just go to your designated, hit double O, go to your designated exfil, and you should be good. Anyway, guys, I hope this guide helped you. If it did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I will be posting more of these type of videos to kind of help you see just what it takes and how quickly you can get some of these bosses done. So be on the lookout for those videos. Appreciate you guys. Until next time. See ya.